we may not know what the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and the People's Democratic Party PDP lawyers, led by Chief Chris Uche, a senior advocate of Nigeria, has invoked in their petition challenging the disputed February 25th presidential election. But when INEC came out to start singing like the proverbial canary, it must either be the work of Ogun, god of iron, or Sango, god of thunder. But whichever it is the work of the landlord of the universe, who sees the hidden things of the dark for INEC to recant on its lies. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC admitted that the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party PDP, Abubakar Atiku, and the party won the February 25th presidential election in 21 out of the 36 states of the Federation. Although it is shocking that INEC will make such a claim against its self-interest, it is a case of the proverbial saying that no matter how fast falsehood runs, the truth shall always supersede it. Atiku won the presidential election in truth, and that is why Nemesis has caught up with INEC. Miraculously, INEC admitted that Atiku won in 21 states in the election, even though the same INEC had made false claims that the PDP won in 12 states. Here, INEC, in its own words, in paragraph 18 of its response, INEC avers that in compliance with the extant laws, it diligently discharged its duties when it collated the first petitioner, which is Atiku Abubakar's scores at the election, which aggregates to 6,984,520. INEC even went ahead to list those states to include Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, Bauchi, Bayelsa, Borno, Delta, Ekiti, Gombe, Jigawa, Kaduna, Katsina, Kebbi, Kogi, Kwara, Nasarawa, Niger, Osun, Sokoto, Taraba, Zamfara, and Yobe states. Now, for those of us who don't know what averment means in law, averment, according to Black Law Dictionary, means a positive statement of fact in opposition to an argument or inference. What that means in this case is that INEC has affirmed that Atiku won in 21 states. And since they have called it averment, it is the claim that stands before the law. Any other claim on the subject is secondary and of no consequence. Because averment is used only in pleadings, any other claim by INEC contrary to the one in its averment is of no consequence. This is because INEC are the ones who conducted the election. Let us even leave behind what legal terminologies mean and take a closer look at those states where INEC averred that Atiku won. These are all states that are organic and natural for the PDP to have won. In fact, the legal team of the PDP knew after their forensic examination of the state-by-state results that Atiku actually secured clear victory in 21 states, and those are the same states where INEC made its averment of victory in Atiku's favor. It is upon this development that Atiku's lawyers are alleging INEC's irregularities and manipulation of results in the disputed February 25th election. According to paragraph 2.01 of the PDP final written address, the first petitioner, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, contested election to the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, along with 17 other candidates, including the second respondent, who was the candidate of the ruling party, in whose favor the electoral body, the